What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Baldman Reacts. Reaction number 4 on the day. Got a reaction going to Ben Pantera. Another one from him. Beyond Creation and Earthborn Evolution. Beyond Creation. Progressive death metal technical sorcery. Pretty much what I've got. I've heard one track. It has not been this one. And that track was exactly what I described. Progressive death metal technical sorcery. So let's go ahead and get into it. This will be interesting to say the very least. It's Beyond Creation, it's Earthborn Evolution, and here we go. All the guys in this band are really technical players. Interesting tapped phrase to start this one out. And we're gonna bass solo. Their bass player is just ridiculous. It's a really cool riff and a cool bass line, but they're not locking in together. It's not. They're all doing their own thing. When I'm starting to get into a death metal track, I want to have the band locked in. I wouldn't have even expected the vocal. I gotta be honest, I'm not loving this mix. His vocals are not forward enough. The instruments are occupying a lot of the same frequencies, so it sounds a little muddy. Like, this is really clear. But it's interesting, production-wise. He's got a good tone. Interesting. Again, the drummer's back there blasting away. Wait, there's no cohesion. They're all doing their own thing. A little bit more of a locked-in groove here. And we've got another solo. Nice, still locked in together again. It's good. Now they're kind of drifting away. they meet back up. It's cool. But then they all go in 4 directions. Lots of arpeggios, lots of sweeps. And we got another bass solo. It's a very well played bass solo. And back to tapping, the drummer just blasting away back there. The bass really backing up. Alright, that was Beyond Creation. That was Earthborn Evolution. They're really talented. That's pretty much what all I could think about at the end of the track is they're really talented. They're really talented and they're really talented. I couldn't grab onto it. It's like what happened the last time. The first track I heard from them was Omnipresent Perception. And I got a lot of the same vibes, a lot of the same feelings I feel now. Is they are ridiculously talented. I mean, these guys are all incredibly technical players. But it's not cohesive. They're not locking into each other. It's not tight. The production is muddy at points. The vocals aren't high enough. They get drowned out by the ridiculous amounts of technicality. I mean, I cannot state it enough. These guys are ridiculously talented musicians. But with my death metal, especially, I want there to be some really solid points where these guys are just locking in and playing together. I mean, I love technicality in my music. I listen to plenty of technical death metal and other progressive metal, to include being a big Dream Theater fan. But one of the problems I have with Dream Theater, like I have here, is sometimes they just get progressive for progressive's sake and go off on these wild musical tangents. And it doesn't always fit the framework of the structure of the song. I mean, we get a ton of tapping and a ton of the style really done well by Animals as Leaders, where they just take a phrase and they tap it and they move it across the fretboard. Get a lot of sweeps. But if you asked me to tell you if there was a memorable solo in the song, I wouldn't be able to tell you that because it didn't stand out. I mean, I could easily tell you that Alex Skolnick's solos in Return to Serenity, I can hum a lot of those because they're catchy while still having the technique and the musical and the prowess. But I can't really say that I'm a fan. They're all incredibly talented musicians, and I won't take anything away from that. But I would much rather go and listen to Grave, or Entombed, or Discarnate, or Death. I'm trying to mention bands that are technical and bands that aren't, because their songs are cohesive, and you can really find yourself in them. So, for just sheer technical insanity, if you want to listen to a really crazy, wildly musical death metal track, then this is for you. If you want a little bit different, you want more musicianship, or if you want more groove, this is not necessarily for you. Anyway, hope you're having a great afternoon, great morning, great evening, great afternight, wherever you happen to be in or around the globe. I'd like to thank all my law enforcement, military, veterans, and first responders for what you guys do every single day. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. As always, you have been awesome. I have been Baldman, and I will see you